Hi everybody, this is All Things Cheryl, and I'm here with another video. Today is Thursday, and I believe how you like my background. I have my Christmas background drop that I got about a year ago. So I decided that I wanted to, put it up and see, what it's going to look like. In the meantime, before I go on, like for to share the video, comment on the video, hit the notification, and become a subscriber. Basically, I don't know exactly what this video is going to be called, but I believe it's going to be dealing with domestic violence with a dirty little secret. Now, over the weekend, and of course, I give my condolence to the Bush family. They buried the 41st president today. He went home and they buried him. Now, when I call this the dirty little secret, I'm referring to the dirty little secret of some of the black churches and some of the mega churches. Uh, the little dirty secret as far as a lot of first ladies are being violated. Not a lot, but those who are basically coming forward and basically let it be known that the bishops or their husbands and pastors uh, are violating them by hitting, kicking, and beating. Now, over the weekend, not over the weekend, not too long ago, I believe a day or so, a bishop, first lady, basically went online, and I believe she might have went online and went on Facebook Live. And right after that, her husband basically went on Facebook Live and talked about the episode of the domestic violence that was stowed upon her. Now, we talk about, the church talks about being uh, submissive, especially wives being submissive to their husband. And due to the fact that a lot of the churches, especially those mega churches, and especially those mediocre, not too famous, or a few famous pastors and bishops, um, it seems that a lot of these pastors and bishops has been abusing their titles by way of a lot of things, really. Now, the dirty little secret that lies within the church is the fact that a lot of the first ladies are not letting it be known to their congregation as to what is really going on with them when it comes to their husband. They have basically been in the closet with this secret. But over the weekend, and it has been known that a lot of us have seen this video where we see one of the bishops violates his wife, and basically his children are basically there, and they basically see this incident. Now, this is wrong as far as what these bishops are doing. It is also wrong where is that the first ladies are keeping these little secrets basically in the closet and not really, letting the congregation know or know what's being done to them. Um, it is also allegedly that one particular pastor, I don't know if he's a pastor or a bishop, has basically been or is on suicide watch. And basically, he's thinking about committing suicide. Now, I find this to be very, very sad that this is happening. But I also think that a lot of what's happening and the reason why these first ladies are not coming forward and letting the congregation or letting people know exactly what's going on is because of prestige and because of money. Prestige and money. Now, I find it very, very interesting, and I don't know why. When it comes to being domestic violence amongst women, and especially within the Black women's community, we are very, very quick to blame, to put the blame on the woman, to put the blame on the reason why certain things happened to her, being that perhaps she wasn't doing her duties, her wifely web, and I never did like that. Her wifely duties as far as cook and clean and have sex, I guess, with her husband. And I just, whenever I hear that, I cringe. But anyway, that's just me. And the fact of the matter is that a lot of these first ladies have allowed this to basically go on and not really saying anything. But a few first ladies have basically come forward and to, let the congregation, let the congregation know what's happening to her, and that the fact that, or what's happening to them, these first ladies, and that the fact that this has been going on for years. And if some of the members know it, some of the members in the churches know it, and they basically sweep it underneath the rug, and they basically really won't say anything. And this goes on and it keeps on perpetuating until finally either even they get a divorce. Once they get a divorce, the secret still stays swept underneath, and the first ladies always, and I don't know why, the first ladies always wind up at the back, getting the worst end of basically the deal. So I think it's really, really sad. I think that this one particular preacher who is basically on suicide watch, um, got on Facebook and to justify the reasons as to why he did what he did. And I'm just going to say, domestic violence, no matter what it is not okay. And due to the fact that a lot of men are upset with this Me Too movement, basically because a lot of women are coming forth after years and years of abuse, and a lot of people are saying, "Well, why are you waiting so late to, bring, to bring forth and let people know that you have basically been violated?" Sometimes uh, women, it takes longer for women, and sometimes women don't want to be ridiculed, saying, there's a lot of stuff that goes on when you are bringing charges on domestic violence and rape, and especially when you're dealing with the Black church. The Black church is very, very notorious for basically covering up this secret. A lot of the churches know that a lot of this has been going on for years and years and years. I think I'm going to stop right here. I think I'm going to ask you to click subscribe, um, hit the notification, like the button. If you don't like it, still hit it. And what do you think? Do you think this has been going on for a while? Do you think the reason why first ladies don't come forth is because of the stigma behind it? Do you think it has a lot to do with, especially if it's a mega church that's involved? Do you think it has a lot to do with money? But I just wanted to, bring that forth, and I just wanted to talk about it a little bit because, it was kind of disturbing to me to hear that these women, first ladies, are being violated, are being, in domestic violence, and they're not really saying anything about it. This is All Things Cheryl. Click and subscribe. Till the next time, just wanted to be consistent. So here's another video. Take care and have a wonderful weekend. And this is my background holiday to remind you to love someone, and tell someone that you care, and to remember that love is for everyone. Take care. Until the next video.